What's going on, YouTube? This your girl Kayla, right? And I'm coming to you all with a new product review. But first and foremost, I want to say I apologize. I keep saying I'm sorry, and I keep trying to make it up, but I don't. I work a lot. Like, I work a lot. And if I'm not working at my job, then I'm working at home on other projects. So it's just, I'm very busy. I do apologize. I want to start coming on YouTube more often, giving you all more and more and more. I'm trying. Bear with me. Okay, but I want to get into this new product review, and my product review, as you all can see in the title, is the new Bold Hold. See if you all can see that. Bold Hold. Is this Extreme Hold? Extreme. Bold Hold, Extreme Hold. Okay? Okay. So, I have laid this wig, my new unit, as you all can see. This is my new hair, my raw Indian wavy texture hair. And it has been dyed by me. The wig was made by me, creation by Kayla Ray. And I love it. I absolutely love it. Okay, well, let's get into this into this product review. So, okay. Bow Hold is a laced glue, adhesive, or whatever you want to call it. And it says here on Bold Hold, apply skin protectant, apply thin layer Bold Hold extreme cream to skin only. Allow to dry until tacky, up to 5 layers. Each layer must be clear before adding the next layer. Attach unit, allow to cure for 24 hours before getting wet. You may use with conjunction of the other Bow Hold products that they have an offer. Okay, so when I first did the product, I did this product like maybe I've worked with it and tried it like literally 4 different times. This is my 4th time trying it, and I still don't really too much like it, but I'm getting better at it, so I'm getting to like it more. It's just this product is very sticky. First, let's say it's so sticky. That's the good and the bad thing. It's a good thing because the hair gonna stick, okay? The lace, if it's on properly, it's gonna stick. It's gonna attach and it's gonna stay. But you have to make sure please make sure your hair is out the way. It's on your face. It's very sticky. Okay, so when I first started the product, I put my hair back in a ponytail. I put my wig on. I measured my forehead to see where my wig's gonna lay down at. I use like any old eyeliner pencil, or maybe like an old makeup brush that has like a little makeup residue on it to outline where my frontal was sitting, the dips and the curves and everything back there and whatnot. And then I applied the Bow Hold cream. Now, with the Bow Hold cream, you want to apply dots. You want to apply dots around the perimeter of your head, okay? You don't want to use too much. If you use too much, it will not dry properly, okay? I repeat, if you use too much, it will not dry properly. Thin layers. That's why I say go with dots all around your perimeter. And you can use like anything. Like I use like a little paper, little cardboard box, like off the when you buy your eyelashes, like the back of it. I just kind of swept it back. The best thing you can do is like if you have it on the dots and just bring it back and then bring it front and back. Go this way, go that way. And just really mix it and really smooth it on the skin, okay? Do not get it on your hairline. Do not put it in your hair. It goes above the hairline, okay? You want edges when you take your wig off, okay? This wig is temporary. Your natural hair is forever, okay? So, I applied that. My biggest thing when applying the cream is that you have to make sure that it's dry. So for me, when I first was trying it, I was letting it dry for like maybe like 10 minutes, which wasn't enough. It has to be white. I'm not white. It comes on white. But when it's dry, it's going to be clear. And you'll know when it's dry because when you touch it, it's really like a It's a stick. It's really tacky. Really tacky. So before you apply the next layer, you have to let the first layer dry. So I would advise you, if you're gonna air dry, I would say per layer, let dry for at least 15, maybe 20 minutes, depending on how much you put on. If you're gonna blow dry, I would say a good maybe 8 to 10 minutes blow dry would be fine. I think so. So I let my air dry, of course. I think air drying is better. Just let it get a smooth, you know, finish or whatnot. So it took me about literally to just apply this was about like almost, I applied 3 coats. I wasn't doing the whole 5. I ain't got time for that. So I applied 3 coats and it took me like an hour. And then once my 3rd coat had applied and it was clear, no white. A lot of you all videos, I'm seeing that you all are applying it and leaving it white and it leaves white underneath. I ain't going for that. I want mine to be clear, okay? So once I put it on, I put my wig on, and you want to just press it down. You don't want to pull. You don't want to pull it, because you pull at it. If the wig is not big enough, if it's like, how do I say it? If the wig is not big enough, when you pull at it, it's gonna pull back. It won't stick, it'll pull back. So you'll have all this just sitting white or whatnot, residue will be everywhere. So you wanna make sure it's fitting a little bit more than your head. And I think that's why I need to start doing this, because I make my wigs, I usually cut them before, I usually cut my lace frontal before, I cut it before I put the glue on. So what I'm gonna start doing is cut it after I lay my glue and stuff down. I need to have, you want to make sure that you have at least, I would say 1/2 to 1.5 inches of extra room for just in case, you know. And I think I've been cutting my frontals like dead on, and it's not giving me enough space. And I think that's the biggest problem I had with this one, because I'm gonna have to, because right now, even though it looks okay, it's not how I really want it. So I think with this one, I'm gonna have to attach some clips to the top, and then so it will stay in place, and I just let it go down. When you lay your unit down, you want to just be able to press it down. Just press it down and smooth it out. You don't want to pull. Don't pull. You want a little tension, but you don't want to like pull it, because it's gonna snatch right back. It ain't gonna lay. So that's my biggest thing, I think. And so this is how everything is looking so far. I said this side is pretty good. You can see I have some sides that are sticking up here and there. Like I said, this glue is very tacky and whatnot. So it's not the best job, but that's what I don't like lay frontals down. People always ask me, oh my God, lay my frontals down. I'm like, no, I don't like laying frontals down. I'm still learning. Like, this is like, it's not as easy as I thought it was gonna be, but I'm gonna get it down pat one of these days. So yeah. But this is my Virgin Indian raw hair, and I just love it. But yeah, for the hold, as far as the hold go, I'm giving it 2 thumbs up. This is a mighty good hold. It holds, okay. And I say if it's applied properly, you'll hold. And I've seen people say that it holds for like, you know, a week and a half or so, depending on how many layers you have. So if you don't want to hold, you want to keep like changing your wigs up frequently, I would say apply like maybe 2 layers, and you can like take it off like within 3 days, something like that. So yeah, but I'm giving the boho cream 2 thumbs up. I'm still working on it, so the further I get along, the better I get at it, and we'll go from there. But yeah, so this is my hair. It's just brushed out right now. I don't have anything in it. I haven't straightened it yet, because my straightener doesn't get here till next week. I ordered a new straightener, so we're gonna have just a puffy look until then. But yeah. But all right, you all, that's all I really wanted. So you all have a beautiful, blessed day, and until next time, I'll talk to you later. Mwah.